Well, good morning, this is Kent, and it is exactly 10:43 a.m. on September 13th, and I'm heading out from International Falls, and I'm going down to McCarthy Beach, Minnesota State Park, and I'm going to do something different this time. Some of you all might enjoy this, but I'm going to sleep in my car tonight, and the main purpose of my trip is to go to Duluth. I'm going to go to my Kia dealership and have another update applied to my software, and it is going to give me brake light when I'm doing heavy regen, which I think that it was absent that totally, but I'm not sure. But so if I'm on I-pedal and I'm approaching a stoplight, and then all of a sudden I just let off the gas, it'll stop really pretty abruptly. So it's an update that gives you a brake light for people behind you to know that you slowed down. So it's one that I'm really excited about getting, because I don't want to get rear-ended. It's not fun. So I charged to 100%, and my guessometer says 291 miles, and I've got an app that, well, I wouldn't call it an app, but I just made a Facebook, it's not Facebook, it's Microsoft Excel. It calculates my my range based on numbers that I put in, and I put in 100%, and I put down 4.2 miles per kilowatt hour, because that's what my car was reading when I got done charging, and that's my last drive kind of. So it ends up looking like this. So 311, that's only well, it's 19 miles more than what my car says. Yeah, 19 miles more than what my car says. So I think that's fairly accurate for a full charge. It might be more or less, and we'll find out. Maybe I'll keep you updated on that. So let's see, I gotta plug my phone in here so that I've got Android Auto. And I just took what I would bring, for sleeping in my car, maybe plus a couple of other things that, might be like add-on, but basically it's just going to be a light load here. I've got it behind the back seats. I got the back seats up to prevent anything from moving forward dramatically. And so I could have left out a few things, but I want to have kind of a nice show, because if I was traveling in my car and stopping someplace just for a night and then going further with all my gear, I'd have quite a bit of gear with me, other than just what I'm using now. So, but the truth is, I could get by with less. I actually need to get going in the morning at approximately 6 in the morning. My appointment is for 7:30, and I'd kind of like to make the appointment. It's not critical, but I think I can do it. I'll try and get this done. I want to get in line correctly to get it done as soon as possible, and then get back home. So it's let's see, it's going to be 88 miles, and I've routed from International Falls to Chisholm, and then I'm going to DC fast charge there, and then I'm going to head up back north again to McCarthy Beach State Park, and I believe it's about 15 miles. So I lose a little bit of what I'm adding on, but that'll save me from having to charge in the morning, and I don't have time in the morning, so I'm going to get that over with, and I should have plenty of battery to do a little camp mode here to run I can show you that when we get there. I'm going to run a space heater as opposed to running my climate control, because it's The sound of the climate control is pretty loud, and I'm kind of a light sleeper, but I could try it sometime, but right now I'm just going to use my space heater, and I've got a fan. So anyways, let's get going. I'll take you along. I'll end this video and then I'll pick it up on the road. See if there's anything else I wanted to tell you. Can't think of it, but it should be a good trip. I'll make a couple videos going down. I'm not sure how many I'll publish, but and maybe at the end of the videos I'll add a little music or something like that. I kind of like that, and I kind of sometimes run out of things to talk about. So anyways, it's going to be nice. I've been at this park once, and it was, oh my gosh, 25 years ago, and I know it's got an excellent swimming beach, which I'm not sure if I'm interested in that. In fact, I didn't bring swimming gear for it, but I'm going to look around. I'll take you around. We can look around, and but I think it's a pretty nice park, and it looks like they got lots of openings. So I'm gonna look at my campsite when I look for a campsite when I get there, and I'll just take the best I can find. It's going to be that kind of situation. I didn't want to reserve it, and that'll save me $7 anyways. But so anyways, let's go. I'm looking forward to it, and I'll turn you around here. Try to give you the best look I can. There's the screen, and maybe I'll recenter, but you can see 88 miles, 12:18 p.m. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, that didn't give much magnification. I'll just put you like this until we get out of town, maybe. So there's our new inn, the Cobblestone Hotel and Suites. That's about a year old, and it does really well. And let's see, I'm still at 100%. I don't have a, oh boy, we're gonna get talked to here. She's not talking today.
Take the next right onto Memorial Drive, then turn left onto US 53 South.
Right. I know. Be nice if you could kind of mute that, but I suppose then when you need it, it's not there. There's a big truck. 3,500. One ton. Here goes some possibly a big slab of granite. We see those go by all the time. A big truck like that, and it carries...
Continue on US 53 South for 61 miles.
Carries one slab of granite. It's so heavy. So Kia's got me, or Android Auto's got me on route, and letting my car do the steering here, make sure it knows what it's doing. And I'm gonna set the cruise for 62. We're off. Maybe I should check my tire pressure. I haven't done that in a little while. Should be fine. Let's see, I'm gonna go. And I'm going to put the car in eco mode for the best economy. Well, I got 32 on the front two tires, and 34 on the left, and 33 on the right on the back tires. So yeah, I might have to add a little bit of air. I think I should have 36, but the summer is going away pretty fast. I'm gonna get you plugged into my power pack here. Oh, and I forgot to cut that off. I was gonna cut the video off and start a new one, but that's fine. Okay, I shouldn't be working here with traffic. This is gonna be a roundabout in this intersection, I think. Maybe next year they're gonna start that. It'd be pretty nice for the logging trucks. It's a heavily used route. Okay, let's see. Oh, I was all set up, I guess. Quite a bit of traffic today. There's a load. Oh, here, and I know what I'm doing wrong. There. It's nice driving in cruise control because I got radar sensors that will tell me it will brake for me. Like this truck here is having a hard time. The guy in front of him doesn't want to go fast enough. And he keeps braking, so it's kind of gotta be careful right here. In fact, I'm gonna drop my speed down. I'll go to 55 and let these guys duel it out. Actually, I went right down to 50. There's nothing behind me.